Hi there. Did you have a booking with us? Oh, great. Can I get your first name? Okay, let me see here. Ah, there you are. Okay. So you've set up a foot pampering package. Is that correct? All right. Okay, I'll have you go ahead and go to room number 2. It's just down the hall here. Yes. It's off to the left. And I'm actually going to be the one providing the services for you today. Okay. Now be real quick, it doesn't look like we have anything down in terms of allergies or preferences. Is there anything I should note there? Okay. Alrighty then, just go ahead and make yourself comfortable in the room and I'll be there in a jiffy. Great. Are you all set in here? Fabulous. So now, have you ever had this treatment before? Okay, so it was quite a few years ago. Alright, well, we have changed things up a bit since then. So, are there any specific areas you'd like me to focus on other than your feet? Okay, maybe a little bit of legs, like the calf muscles. Yeah, they tend to hold a lot of tension. Alright, well, I'm just going to put some spray in the room. This is a botanical lavender spray. Yes, we source all of our products from the Shire directly. Yes. Another spray that we might be using during the treatment session. It's a moisturizing spray, but we'll see. I need to have a look real quick at just the condition of your skin. I know my skin tends to be a little bit more on the oily side, but yeah. Okay. Now I did see that you had a little debris in between your toes. No, it happens. No need to worry. So I might do a little brush off and then we can do a quick spray cleansing treatment. Does that sound like a plan? Wonderful. Okay. Are you ticklish? Okay. I'll do my best to kind of lower the tickle factor as much as possible. There's quite a bit of sand. Have you been to the beach recently? Oh, this morning, yeah. Oh, it looks like there's a little seashell kind of knotted in some of the hair. Let me just get that. All right. Okay, now I'm gonna do the other foot real quick. You're a gardener, aren't you? Oh, yeah, there's a lot of soil in here. All right. There we go. Now, I'm going to do the cleansing treatment. So just give me a second. I'm going to go ahead and grab a little towel and the spray for that. Okay. to spray down both of your feet and a little bit of your ankles. Yeah, there is some mud. You're a very outdoorsy person, aren't you? Oh no, that's what I'm here for. I'm here to help you rejuvenate and relax. Especially with your feetsies. Okay. Yes, that was rose petal. Okay, I'm just gonna kind of wipe off your feet a bit. Let me know if I need to, go a bit gentler. Don't want to rough up your toes. Now we're going to move on to the massage. Did you need a trim or anything? No, that's fine. I can just use more lotion. Not a problem at all. I have a little bit of a massage cream blend that I have here, and it's has a slight exfoliant to it. Nothing too harsh. Yeah, it kind of does double duty. So it really, gets into your pores, but while you're relaxing, of course. All right. Let's start with your right foot, and then I'll move up to your right ankle and calf area. Okay. Holding a lot of tension on the side. I'm going to kind of avoid the couple calluses that you have. Oh, is it? Yeah, I don't know if they're, yeah. They might be tender, so. A spot here that looks, yeah, it's very tight. Okay. Now I'm gonna move on to the left. Okay. No, I have plenty of lotion still in my hands. Yeah. I put about a gallon on there just to be on the safe side. There's a trouble spot right there. Calves. I always thought that was such a strange name for that part of your leg. Well, not that part of your leg specifically, I mean legs in general. Unless, of course, you do name your legs. Yes, I had a client once that named each of her fingers. The soak up properly. Okay. Now, I do think I want to use just a little bit of that moisturizer I was telling you about. Yeah. Right here. Now this one is aloe based. It does have some rock salt in it too. And just a touch of peppercorn. It seems like an odd combination, but it seems to work. Okay. There we go. Just gonna kind of rub that into your toes. Not tickling you, am I? Good. I don't want you to leap off the table. There you are. I was thinking we could go ahead and finish off the treatment with a little bit of a foot polish. Does that sound good to you? Lovely. Okay, so I have this here. I already, whipped up the mixture. And it's almost the consistency of clay. A little watered down. And we're going to go ahead and put a layer of it over your feet. And it dries clear and you can leave it on all day if you like. Yeah. It'll actually be nice because it'll provide a barrier for you. You can go shoeless. Okay, there we go. Put that down there. I'm just gonna dab it on. Let's get in between your toes. They're already looking so much better. Yeah, you did have a few dry patches. There was a little weed growing out of the bridge between two of the toes, but no, it's gone now. No worries. There you go. So, let's put that down. Now, is there anything else I can help you with? Okay. Well, yeah, we don't do pedicures in these treatment rooms, but you can definitely book a separate appointment if you like. I'd be more than happy to do that for you at the front desk. I'm gonna send you home with a little bit of the product that I used today, the lotion that I use for the massage. It's very hydrating. I recommend you use it maybe once a day after you get out of the bath. Yes, even foot baths. Yeah, that'll do you. That'll work beautifully. So you just take foot baths more often. Oh, I see. Okay, well, after the foot bath then, I'll give that to you, and I'll meet you back out in the lobby at the front desk, and we can go ahead and set something up for you pedicure-wise. Okay. Yes, just take your time. How are you feeling? Oh, good. I'm glad I could help. Yes, definitely. To, let the full pampering take effect, just relax as much as possible today. That's my recommendation. Now, you said something about wanting to book a pedicure, correct? Okay. Yeah, no trouble at all. What day works best for you, or any particular week you have in mind? We have some availability next week. Right. Let me have a look at this. We have next Friday or next Saturday. Do either of those days work for you? Okay, I'll put you down. What time works best? We're pretty much open. Open availability all day those days, except for we have on Saturday morning we have a few bookings. Okay, sure, definitely. Let me see here, pedicure. And since you've already had the pampering service with us, your pedicure is half off. Yeah, it's only 2 gold pieces. Okay. Okay, you're confirmed, and you'll receive an email. Yeah, just as a reminder, we send one the day before, just so, if anything comes up, you can let us know. We can always reschedule. Alright. Well, it was lovely meeting you. Yes, and we'll see you next week. I think I have a bit of a frog in my throat. Forget about the calves we were talking about earlier. I think it's the frogs we need to worry about. Anywho, I will see you next week. Yes. The day before, not the day before, maybe an hour or so before your pedicure. Yeah, don't put anything on your feet at all. Just leave them lotion free. Yeah. We'll give you a good foot soak first, and we don't want anything getting in the way of that. Okay. All right. We'll see you soon.